Hi, I'm Shannon Campau and welcome to Schaefer Dance. Today we have a new dance for you and this is the teaching video. It is a song called Zion by Shust and the choreography is done by my friend Aknia Verbeek, and for links in the description below you can get to that song and support him. Really great artist. Alright, so this song has 4 parts. There's a verse, a chorus, a bridge, and then an ending part. So I'm going to go through each part one by one and then we will put them all together. Alright, so I am going to teach you part 1, which is the verse. And this song is a 6/8 time song, which is a waltz feel. It is also very, very slow. So the speed at which I am teaching you these steps is going to be much quicker than what it actually is in the dance. I'm going to teach you the sequence, first facing you, so you're going to be the center of the circle of sorts while I'm facing you, and then I'm going to do the dance again from behind, so you look, it'd be like you're following me in the circle and you can see me from behind so you can mimic my steps exactly. And then if there are any steps that you're not quite sure about, I'm going to be breaking down each individual step at the end of this video. Alright, so let's get started. The verse, part 1, starts with holding hands, and you're going to be facing counterclockwise in the circle, in the line of circle, so you're going to have your person in front of you's back to you and somebody behind you. You're going to hold hands and you're going to do a right and left cha-cha. You're going to flip that around and do a back right and left cha-cha. And then a 3-point turn followed by a second 3-point turn coming back, so right and left, and then a bowing Turk to the center. So I'm going to show you that real quick, and then we'll move on to the second part. So you're holding hands, right cha-cha, left cha-cha, pivot, back right cha, left cha-cha, 3-point turn, 1, 2, 3. You're going to pause for a second, and then 1, 2, 3. Bowing Turk to the middle and come back. Next you're going to do a right and left Yemenite with your hand up in the air. So right Yemenite, left Yemenite. You're going to do a basketball turn in and out, pivot in, pivot out, and you're going to do a second set of 3-point turns. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, finishing up with a box step. So box step, your hands are flat facing down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do that entire sequence again from behind, and you can, this would be from your perspective of following me. Right cha-cha, left cha-cha, back, back, 3-point turn, pause, 3-point turn, bowing Turk, right Yemenite, left Yemenite, back in and out, 3-point turn, 3-point turn, box step. This is part 2. It is the chorus, and I'm going to teach it to you again from the front, explaining the steps, and then I will flip around and do it from behind so you can follow behind me. You're facing into the center, and you are going to do a right cha-cha and left cha-cha. So I will bring you back home, and then you're going to kind of boof your hands out as you walk back forward. Right, left, your weight is on your left foot. You're going to turn towards your right, and you're going to do right and left cha-cha, and your hands are going to cross your body and go down across your body. Right cha-cha, left cha-cha, and then you're going to do a turkazia in line, but it's a bowing turkazia. Hands come over your head, and you step back out of the turkazia. You're going to step left and face back into the center where you're going to do a right and left Yemenite. So this first Yemenite though is one where you're slashing your hand down because you're no longer. So bum 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 bum, and the second one is up in the air again. And then you're going to reach to the right because the song is talking about he's reaching for us, and then he's going to cover us with his wings. And so you're going to do a step to the right, coupe to the left, and cover with his wings, and come back to the center, and then you finish with right cha-cha in, left cha-cha in, and back out 4 steps. Okay. Now I'm going to do that from behind, and you can watch it that way. This is part 3. It is the bridge, and you're coming from the chorus to the bridge, and so the last section of that chorus, instead of going in with the cha-chas and then back out 4, you're just going to back out 4 directly into the bridge. And the bridge is a little bit quicker in the beginning, so you're going to do a right together right to the right with a big arm. So right together right, left together left, and then you're going to go into a right and left Mayan touch with big starburst arms. So over, out, behind, and touch, over, out, behind, and touch. From here you're going to take that right foot and you're going to drop it back into a Yemenite, so it makes you face the center of circle again with big starburst arms. Out and Yemenite the other side. Then the song kind of slows down a little bit because we're talking about we will look on the one we have pierced, and so you're going to step back. We will look upon the one we have pierced, very solemn. Then we're going to bow into the center. We will mourn for the one we have pierced, and then you're going to sway, and that starts you back into verse 3 where you grab hands and do the right and left cha-chas flip. So from behind, this is part 4, the last part of the dance. The chorus will happen directly in front of this. We'll have a 3-point turn right and left added onto it as a filler. So this part, the Shema, is going to be doing the dance sequence, dance with me to it, and you're going to do that twice. So it looks like this. Right together right, back up, left together left, Mayan Lift, over, over, up, right together right, back up, left together left, turn, 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3. So that is that sequence. We do that twice. The second time you only do 1 turn and then you just hold it at the end. And that is the end of the dance. Alright, this is the part of the video where I'm breaking down each individual step to show you how to do it. So the first step that we did was a right and left cha-cha. So facing you, a right cha-cha is you're going to take your right foot, step forward, bring your left foot together, and then step forward with your right. That's the right half of the cha-cha. And then left together left. From behind, right together right, left together left. So that is a right and left cha-cha. We take it and we flip it in the dance. So that looks like this. I'm going to do it from the side. Right together right, left together left. Now your weight is on your left foot. You're going to pivot your body counterclockwise. So turn to your left. You're going to swing your right foot out. Right together right, and now your left foot comes. Left together left. Right, now I'm going to do that one more time facing away from you. right together, right, left together, left, pivot, right together, right, left together, left. That is a right and left cha-cha. Next, I'm going to teach you a Yemenite. So a Yemenite is a step where you are in the middle of, if you pretend you're in the middle of a clock, and noon is in front of you, 3 is going to be on your right side, 9 is on your left, 6 is behind you, and you're going to step to your right with your right foot, right, your left foot goes back on 6, your right foot comes to the middle, then you're going to shift your weight, left, back, middle. So I'm going to do that from behind. 3, 6, center, 9, 6, center in your hands, 3, 6, center, 9, 6, center. That is a right and left Yemenite. Another step I'm going to show you is the 3-point turn. So when you do a 3-point turn, you are facing the center of the circle. You're going to put your weight on your right foot. So your first step is a weight bearing. You're not going anywhere yet. You just have your weight on your right foot. You're going to do a 180 turn, and you're turning to your right or clockwise. Put your weight on your left foot, and then you're going to swing in and back. And that is a 3-point turn. You hit 3 times. Now I'm going to do it from behind. 1, 2, 3. That is a 3-point turn. And let's see, a turkazia is another thing we did. So turkazia is you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out. So it's simply shifting your weight. And then for this dance, we are crossing our arms over our chest on love. And so we're going to step in and out. You bring your hands out. So I'm going behind, in, and out. And the last step in the first part was that basketball turn. So it is literally, the basketball turn is you don't move your left foot, you leave it in its spot, and you're going to take your right hand and your right leg and you're going to go into the circle, and you're pivoting on your left foot, you're turning counterclockwise, so turning towards your left, go out, and then you come back together to the middle again. So from behind, right. In part 1 there is a box step, and this is you're going to create a box in front of you. So if you're standing, pretend like there's a box in front of you and your feet are at the bottom corners. You're going to take your right foot and put it on the top left corner of the box. You're going to take your left foot and you're going to cross over in front of your right foot and put it on the top right corner of the box, because of course we can't do anything simple. Then we're going to take our right foot, which is over here, and put it back, and then you're going to put your left foot back. So you've just done a crisscross kind of box thing. So from behind, cross, over, back, back. And your hands are going to do a swish as you do this. So swish. And in this dance, the palms are facing down in front of you as you go around. Alright, the step together step with praise hands looks like this. You're facing the center, you're going to take your right foot and step right together, right. Your weight is on your right foot, and your hand comes down, and then you're going to go the other way. Left together, left, and your weight is on your left foot as your hand comes down. So from behind, right together, right, left together, left. And then your weight is on your left foot, so you can do the next step with your right foot. Okay, this step is called the Mayan Lift. So it's a regular Mayan, we just changed the last part of the step. So a Mayan is over, out, behind, and out. From behind, over, out, behind, and out. That is a Mayan to your left, starting with your right foot. So with the Mayan Lift, you're going to go over, out, behind, and instead of finishing it off by stepping out with your left, you're simply going to touch or lift that left foot. And then you're going to do a Mayan lift in the other direction. So you're going to put that foot down, and that's over. See, it's already over your foot. Out, behind, and lift. So from behind, over, out, behind, and lift. Over, out, behind, and lift. And in this dance, they want us to starburst the arms. So it's over, out, behind, and lift. Over, out, behind, and lift.